All right, let's begin this hour with escalating tensions along the Persian Gulf. This latest one deemed dangerous and very serious. Today, British Prime Minister Theresa May is holding an emergency meeting to discuss how London will respond to the recent seizure of a UK oil tanker by Iran along the Strait of Hormuz. That tanker, called Stena Impero, was seized on Friday when Iran's Revolutionary Guard commandos rappelled onto the ship. It's now sitting in a heavily guarded Iranian port along with 23 of its crew members. Iranian officials said the seizure of the tanker was a justified response to Britain's role in impounding an Iranian supertanker just 2 weeks earlier off the coast of Gibraltar. Meanwhile, tensions have also escalated again between Tehran and Washington after Iran claims it broke up a spy ring, arresting 17 people with alleged ties to the CIA. RT's Sayeh Tavangar is joining us live from the newsroom with all the details now. Sayeh?
Yes, Iran announced today that it has arrested 17 Iranian nationals allegedly recruited by the CIA to spy on Iran's nuclear and military sites, and that some have already been sentenced to death. Now, the Iranian intelligence official did not say how many of them got the death sentence or when the sentences were handed down. But what a lot of people don't realize is that announcements like today's are actually very common in Iran and are often just made for domestic consumption. Now, what's very interesting about today's announcement is that the Iranian official didn't give his name, but was identified as the director of counter-espionage department of Iran's intelligence ministry. Now, such a procedure is highly unusual in Iran, as officials never identify themselves at news conference. It's also very rare for intelligence officials to appear before the media. The Iranian official claimed that none of the 17 who allegedly had sophisticated training had succeeded in their sabotage missions. The spying missions included collecting information at the facilities they worked at, carrying out technical and intelligence activities, and transferring and installing monitor devices. The official further claimed the CIA had promised these arrested U.S. visas or jobs in the U.S., and that some of the agents the U.S. had recruited had actually turned and now working with the department against the United States. The Iranian official also handed out a CD at the news conference with a video recording of an alleged foreign female spy working for the CIA. The disc also included names of several U.S. embassy staff in Turkey, India, Zimbabwe, and Austria who Iran claims were in touch with the recruited Iranian spies. Now, occasionally, Iran announces detention of spies it says are working for foreign countries, including the U.S. and Israel. In June, Iran said it executed a former staff member of the defense ministry who was convicted of spying for the CIA. Now, in April, Iran said it had uncovered 290 CIA spies, both inside and outside of the country over the past years, but it's unclear whether today's announcement had any connection to those arrests. And in typical fashion, in a tweet this morning, President Trump called the report of the arrest totally false, saying the report of Iran capturing CIA spies is totally false. Zero truth, just more lies and propaganda put out by a religious regime that is badly failing and has no idea what to do. Their economy is dead and will get much worse. Iran is a total mess. Now, this latest news is, of course, part in a series of dramatic developments as tensions mount between the U.S. and Iran over the unraveling of the nuclear deal between Tehran and world powers. The U.S. has also increased its military presence in the Persian Gulf region in recent weeks due to all these accidents, and Iran is claiming the U.S. is violating international laws. Reporting live in the newsroom, Sayeh Tavangar, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.